The insane megaproject Mukaab and NEOM City, Saudi Arabia. The brand new Mukaab project will have a museum, a school of technology and design, and a multi-purpose theater. The Saudi Arabian government has unveiled plans for the enormous new Mukaab building in the nation's capital, Riyadh. Have you heard about it? If not, don't worry, you'll get to know about this now. Welcome back to Grand Projects. As you know, your support is valuable to us, so hit the subscribe, like, and bell icons. According to the outlet, the Mukaab, as it will be known, will serve as the focal point of the city's new Murabba downtown. A government-produced advertisement for the new metropolis has gone viral on social media. It depicts a hollow, cube-shaped building that can hold 20 times as much volume as the Empire State Building in New York. The project will have over 80 entertainment and cultural venues, including a museum, a technology and design institution, a multi-purpose theater, and more. First came the Line and the Octagon, then came the Dubai Circle, which is now a massive cube. Saudi Arabia unveiled the Mukaab earlier this month as its most recent undertaking. It's a cube so large that 20 Empire State Buildings could fit inside it. As a portal to another universe, according to Saudi Arabia, it has a holographic dome that whisks guests away to other planets and fantastical realms. So will the Mukaab be completed, or is this merely a viral marketing gimmick? There are lots of questions going through everybody's mind. Saudi Arabia is a powerful nation in the Middle East that is well known for its enormous oil reserves, but Saudi Arabia wants to rely less on this oil to reduce its dependence. Because of this, they've begun launching and constructing huge mega projects under the motto Vision 2030 to transition their economy away from oil and toward tourism gradually. The biggest of these endeavors is NEOM, a $1 trillion mega project comprising the 170-kilometer-long Line City, the floating port city of Oxagon, and the enormous Trojena ski resort in the Arabian desert. In several of our earlier videos, we've already discussed NEOM, yet there have been some significant upgrades to these projects over the past few weeks. Right now, a lot of projects are planned in Saudi Arabia. Can't they achieve those projects? In January, the CEO of NEOM stated that 20% of the city's infrastructure had already been built. An updated video, which started with the words "NEOM is real," displayed views from large construction sites including the Line, the Oxagon, and Trojena. Moreover, Saudi Arabia has teamed with significant corporations such as Oracle and NVIDIA to implement NEOM's citywide AI technology. And now they have Welcome to New Murabba, as if the introduction of NEOM with the Line, Oxagon, and Trojena wasn't enough. The newest component of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is this cube. Saudi Arabia wants to recognize the other major cities in the kingdom despite the recent focus on NEOM. Because of this, new Murabba will be constructed in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Riyadh is already a city that is expanding quickly. It was a small village with fewer than 500,000 people 50 years ago, but it has more than 7 million people today, making it the third largest metropolis in the Middle East. And according to Mohammed bin Salman, the Saudi Crown Prince, the new Murabba project will create the largest contemporary downtown in the entire globe. It is anticipated that this new district will accelerate Riyadh's expansion. More than 80 entertainment venues, several walking routes, a sizable museum, and in the heart of it all, the structure will be called the Cube, since the Arabic word Mukaab means cube. After the Line and the Oxagon, Saudi Arabia's mega projects have a trend of building basic geometric structures at absurd scales. The new face of Riyadh has been dubbed the Mukaab. The NAJDI architectural style, which has been popular among Saudi Arabians for many years, inspired the cube's facade. Sunlight will reflect off the lovely surface dominating Riyadh's skyline. This cube will be astounding in its size. It will officially qualify as a super tall skyscraper because it is 400 meters tall. It would be the fourth tallest structure in Dubai. If you want to go there and see how they're building the Line and all, subscribe to this channel. We can take you visually. The Mukaab, however, would entirely dominate the skyline because it is 400 meters broad in contrast to other skyscrapers. To put things into perspective, the Mukaab is large enough to fit 20 Empire State Buildings. It would be much larger than any current cube-shaped structures found elsewhere. For instance, a remarkable office building in Germany is the Berlin Cube. Although it is eye-catching due to its mirror-like sides, it is only 40 meters tall. Thousands of them might fit inside the Mukaab. But why is the Mukaab designed like a cube? According to its designers, the cube-shaped design is the most practical shape for accommodating all the cutting-edge technologies that will enhance the whole experience. The equipment must be concealed between the bell-jar dome and the outside cube, although it is still being determined how they intend to display the virtual worlds. To support the gardens on the top of the cube, a substantial array of joists and beams will also need to be between the dome and the shell. The cube's corner towers, which resemble skyscrapers, will provide additional stability. It's doubtful whether that would sustain the largest roof in the globe, let alone the garden on top. Though it has yet to start, construction should begin in the next few months. Similar to the other projects in Vision 2030, such as The Line, Oxagon, and Trojena, Saudi Arabia has pledged that this one will be completed and open to the public by 2030. This project is simpler to do than The Line. Nonetheless, it would still be the largest megaproject ever constructed. The outcome is therefore unpredictable. So let's divide it into three distinct situations. The first potential outcome, which Saudi Arabia would undoubtedly appreciate most, is that the cube's construction will begin in the next few months and will be completed by 2030 as they have promised. Riyadh will have a new symbol and gradually draw travelers worldwide to become one of the most popular travel destinations. There are many obstacles to overcome, which brings us to the second scenario if everything sounds too good to be true. Financial professionals already have doubts about the project's viability. They're still determining where Saudi Arabia will get the money to fund yet another massive undertaking. Saudi Arabia wants to pull in more than $100 billion annually by 2030, which would aid in funding initiatives like the Mukaab. They have yet to reach that level, but international investment might increase quickly if enough publicity can be created. Nevertheless, there is no assurance that this will happen. Amnesty International's accusations of human rights breaches against Vision 2030 overshadowed the initiative and would deter foreign investors. Holograms like the one Mukaab announced still need to be created. Even if certain cutting-edge businesses like Lightfield Lab have made significant strides recently, holograms the size of Mukaab's dome still seem like science fiction. Large LED screens may produce a similar result. This is taking place at the MSG Sphere, a project currently being constructed in Las Vegas and is scheduled to debut this year. A wraparound screen will cover the inside wall of this immersive entertainment space, and it will be formed like a huge sphere. It will be the largest screen in the world, measuring 15,000 square meters or almost 3 football fields. Like the Mukaab in Saudi Arabia, it takes Sphere's viewers into immersive worlds. What do you think? Will they be able to complete this? Do share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, it would help if you hit the like, subscribe, and bell icons. Don't worry, we've got plenty of amazing videos for you. Do check those, okay? Once you finish those videos, we will return with other amazing content. Bye!